What's up guys, Cmoneyrn here. In this episode, I will be showing you guys what I carry to work. Welcome to the episode. Alright, let's get this episode started. So, first and foremost, the most important thing that I bring to work on a daily basis is my lunch bag. This is something that I've got. It's called the Packet Lunch Bag, and the good thing about it is that it actually is something that you could put into the freezer. Helps keep your food cold at all times. And I noticed at work, a lot of the other nurses like to bring giant, humongous lunch bags, which take up so much space, if you think about it, into the fridge. And so the space that in the refrigerator that's not occupied, however, is the freezer. So what I typically do is I will toss this bag into the freezer, keep it cold for a couple hours, separate my lunch. I usually bring like a small container, put it into the refrigerator. It doesn't take up much space, and then when it comes time, I'll take out this from the freezer, place the lunch there, and then bring it out for lunch. So keeps everything nice and cold at all times. Second thing I like to bring is, of course, my backpack. This is something that I had for a while now, and I like to have a backpack with lots of pockets, something I could bring, and I only use this for work. So this is my bag that I bring on a daily basis. What I have in my backpack is I have my water bottle, something easy, simple, gotta stay hydrated at work. Also carry a bottle of lotion because my hands get very dry. So every time I wash my hands, I always like to keep my hands moisturized. And then we'll start with the front pockets. So I like to get a backpack with a lot of pockets. So this is one of the Under Armour backpacks that I have. Got it as a freebie on a Black Friday. If you spend a couple dollars, you get this bag for free. So this is nice. In the front pocket, what I have here is I got my keys. And of course, you got your work badge. That's it for that pocket. And then when I open this one up here, I got a couple stuff for you. I got my work safety glasses, so if I'm going to go into COVID rooms, you want to keep your eyes protected. If I'm not wearing that, I'll usually wear a face cover, face shield. Another thing I also have is my Envo Mask. This is something that you've seen in a lot of my videos. Something I recommend. It's a portable N95 respirator that you could bring to work. Good thing about this is that all you have to do is just change out the filters every time you use it, and it's very convenient too. It's easy to clean, something that I bring with me. And you know, when N95 Mask, at a time when there was so much of a demand, I remember there was at one point you had to keep reusing the same mask every single day. So when it got to that point, I was like, heck no, I'm not going to be reusing the same mask every day. I'm just going to get myself one of these reusable ones that I can keep washing over and over again, and I can just keep using it without having to waste so much masks. So that's what I got in there. So let's zip this up. In the front pocket, I got my extra filter mask, wallet, my Apple AirPods. So I listen to music when I go into work. And I got my medications. Actually, not medications, they're more my multivitamins that I take in the morning. So I got this from the dollar store. You got your AM and got your PM, so I don't forget. And it's good because it has all 7 days of the week right there. Let's zip that up. And then I got the main compartment of the backpack. So I'll show you what I got in here. First and foremost, I got the this little tech bag right here. Keep extra phone chargers, and then I also keep a little portable charger in here as well. Because what happens is, you know, when you're at work in the middle of a shift, sometimes you have that one coworker that decides not to charge his or her phone, and they're like, "Hey Christian, you happen to have an extra phone charger?" And I'm like, "Sure, I got one right here." So always keep that handy in case your phone dies on you during your shift. Second, I got my pencil bag. So one of the most sacred things at work is pens. So I happen to have a lot of pens in here, but for your essentials and for this purpose of the video, I think I want to narrow it down. The most important things you want to have in your pen bag is at least a highlighter, a Sharpie, erasable marker when you put your name on the board, and of course pens. And so I go through so many pens at a time. People try to steal my pens, so I bring extra ones just in case. But try to have this back hidden, or else people will kind of go through your stuff and try to steal your pens. Another thing in my work bag as well is my stethoscope. So this is a nice stethoscope case that I got from Amazon. Just holds the stethoscope that I have. This is a Cardiology 5, so I like to keep it in here nice and intact. Let's keep it separate from my other stuff just in case it can lead to breakdown. So I kind of just have this in place, ready to go. This is my new report board. I got this over at Office Depot. At the ICU that I work at, we have these types of boards for each of our patients' charts. And so when you go into the shift, when you get report from the other nurse, they'll give this to you, and you can keep extra paperwork in there. So I liked it so much that I ended up buying my own. Something nice. It's, you know, foldable, and I keep my report sheets right here. And this currently right now is my current report sheet. This is what I've been using since I've been into ICU. I've used multiple report sheets in the past. This is something that I just found in the ICU, and what I did was I made double-sided copies. And I like to keep everything simple. You got your name, diagnosis, you go top to bottom, neuro, cardiology, respiratory, GI, GU, skin, etc., etc. So keep it nice and simple. That is my new clipboard, and that's my new report sheet. And then last but not least, in my everyday carry, I also have my iPad here. As you guys know, I'm currently studying for my FNP board exam. So whenever I have some downtime, I like to open up this iPad here, bring in some, read into my workbooks, take some study questions, just go through all my notes and everything like that, so that way I have that all ready for to go. Alright, so simple video. That's it for today's episode. This is just what I bring to work every day. I'm sure for other nurses out there, you guys defer in what you bring, what you value, what you want to bring to work. But this is just what I personally bring. But I hope it kind of just gives you a perspective of what an ICU nurse brings to work. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.